Yo, welcome. It's your boy Delatone, and this is the YERRP interviews. I'm here with Mook.
What's happening?
How you been, man?
I'm great, man.
So this is we got to meet just before we started this, and it's a great dude, man. I didn't know he was my age. Now I'm really excited. I thought he was like younger than me, so I had to like, nah, he's the same age. So I'm like, hype.
No doubt.
All right. So where are you from, man?
I'm from Wilmington, West Side to be exact.
West Side.
Grew up on Jackson Street, right directly across the street from the Boys and Girls Club. You know what I mean? Really from South Bridge, really. I moved to West when I was like 8, 9. So
that's funny. I work over at Neighborhood House over South Bridge.
Oh man, a lot of memories.
Yeah,
you know
I do too. Just working there. So
a lot of memories.
it's good there, but you, to be honest, on some non-dick riding shit, because that's how we gotta address shit nowadays.
It's funny, but yeah, you're right.
And Mook might be one of, if not my favorite producer in Delaware. Now that's like some of my favorite producers right now, specifically in our state, is Hawks. I always love Hawks' shit. Even though Bees is kind of low key, he doesn't really like let people listen to his shit. When he does produce, I really like his shit.
He just started, really.
Yeah, I like it. I like his flows and stuff. But man, the progression, like I was just telling you, like I met you briefly in 2014 at a Space Boy performance. It was like some random hip hop show, and it was like more street related beats, and it was like the BetterBreed crew, and I like met everybody, Mace. Oh yeah, like I met everybody.
Shout out to the breed.
Shout out to BetterBreed. And I kind of kept like looking like here and there, like see you drop a song here. I followed your SoundCloud. Yeah. And now like the stuff that's coming out now, I think my favorite beat of yours is was it Fall Night from Val Stress?
Yeah. Oh man, we just went in with that joint. I've been a fan of Val ever since I heard him. You know what I'm saying? And like Near on the track too, which is part of BetterBreed Posse. We've been cooking. So Val just came to me and was like, yeah man, I like your sound and we got to cook up. And I'm like, yo, I've been trying to link for a minute. You know what I mean? Finally we got it in, and I made that beat myself. But me and Val, we make a lot of beats together because like he's trying to produce too. So and he's nice. Yeah, he's nice. And when we come together, we make magic, man. We at least tried to anyway.
This is from two Wilmington cats too. Shout out to YERRP.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because we were just saying like the artistry that's out there. I mean, it's noticeable, man.
I fuck with the art, man. Like it's a lot of artists out there. It's a lot of artists everywhere. But like it's being from Wilmington, it was like a couple years ago. A lot of cats. Everybody wasn't rapping how they are now. Everybody's rapping. Right. I'm not saying everybody's ass and everybody is. A lot of people is nice. A lot of people that's nice. A lot of people that's not nice. But it wasn't a lot of people really rapping and recording and making videos and really putting an effort to try to make something happen and rapping off original beats. A lot of people were just rapping, freestyling on YouTube beats and the Digging the Crate beats, which I love. I love when people go back and hop on some old slept on beats. Not necessarily 90s beats, but beats that's been slept on.
2002.
You know what I mean? Something you like, ooh, I remember this joint. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of people wasn't doing that. So like I kind of like went out the arc and start hanging with people like Quaddy, Ty Kenny, Swag, and Rosa, and
Keenan,
you know what I mean? So it was so many artists that wanted to work and loved my sound and really wanted to put in some effort, and it was like, yeah, man, this is where it's at. Now, I mean, no disrespect to a Wilmington cat, you know what I mean? The West Side all day, you know what I mean? But that's just what it was. It's like I'm working with more cats from in the city now because everybody's on point and got a vision. So you know what I'm saying? Excuse me.
Well, also just to backtrack a little bit, how did you get into producing? Like, I know you said 2004 is when you started. I was like, damn.
I love beats. I love music. I love that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's needed.
And I need it. And it was like before producing, of course I was an athlete. A lot of football, a lot of soccer.
Shout out to soccer, man.
Yeah, man, I played soccer. I was nice too. Listen, man, I got a couple I got a couple trophies and all that. But like I always wanted to make beats, but I never knew. I always thought
how to get started.
I always thought like, damn, I need an MP or a beat machine. I need what's called an MP. I need a beat machine. I need a keyboard. I need turntables. how I'm gonna get this shit? You know what I mean? I'm a young nigga. I'm only 13, 14. I'm like, how I'm gonna get this shit? So like I said, I grew up on Jackson Street. If y'all know where Jackson Street at is, you know what I mean, West Side, big ass old looking church, boys club. You know what I mean? The boys club was an old church, and I live right across the street. So it'd be days where I go ball, but like I get bored of balling and shit. So I was like, let me go to this computer lab, and I went to computer lab, and it was the guy in there used to work there named John L. And he was from New York. He was really into like throwback jerseys and old school kicks and shit like that. And that was the kind of shit and this was when people really wasn't worried about jerseys and hardwood classic type sneaks and shit. Now me being the type of people I know, people who know me, they know like that's forever been me. I always like Barclays, pennies. Yeah. You know what I mean? All that throwback Nike shit. So John O attracted me and shit. Like he was a cool guy. So he brought me one day. Was like, yeah, man. You can get on computer, whatever. You can make beats, whatever. I'm like, oh, you what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do what? He's like, yeah, you can make beats. It's a program called Fruity Loops. I'm like, Fruity Loops? What's that? And at the time, Black Mozart. If people know who Black Mozart is, he's another producer from Wilmington. He was in there. We went to high school. I didn't know him like that, but I seen him over there. He was in the corner, cuddled up, you know what I mean, clicking away, and I'm like, okay, let me see what this is about. And started from there, man. Ever since, man. Shout out to everybody who's FL, man. FL gang. A lot of people shit on FL, but I use a lot of other things, but yeah, but you know, FL is where it's at. That's the best to start. You know what I mean?
Also, shout out to every community center, and that's why y'all need arts in the city.
Yeah, man. That boys club's no longer there.
Yeah, they don't even have Jackson.
You know what I mean? So
I work at Browns, man. I've told them many times that Browns closes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it'd be a wrap, man. It'd be a wrap.
For a lot of niggas.
A lot of niggas, man. Like and right now in that neighborhood, West Side, Hedgeville, what they call it, Hedgeville, Browntown, that area, it's fucked up, man. That boys club need to be there, man. And like I said, it saved me. I could be out here fucking around, but you know what I mean? I'm still killing it with the beats and shit. So shout out to the boys club, shout out to John L. Everybody.
So what's some things that like gets you ready to get into the studio? What do you have to have in the studio? Like how do you mentally prepare to get in?
Well, with making beats, I don't really need nothing. A lot of people are like, oh, I got weed, I got that. Yeah, you feel me? I smoke, so like, yeah, I gotta have some weed or something, some water. And,
get you in the right place.
Yeah, that give me the right place, but I don't need those things. You know what I mean?
I do Hennessy.
Okay.
If I'm ever in a creative,
you're a brown guy.
Yeah, Hennessy and a little coke.
Yeah, get
that
you.
Water and weed can be. That's options. But I like it.
You know what I mean? Some fruit. You know what I mean? Something to keep the energy. You feel me? Some fruit, some water. Keep you. You know what I mean? And that's really it. And just, you know what I mean? Just a little motivation. I'll probably watch a couple YouTube videos. Not even like tutorials. Just like old videos that used to get me hyped when I was like 8, 9 years old, or you know what I mean, or like I'll watch some local people video, anything that I just look for any kind of inspiration, man. And as far as like going into the studio to lay a track with an artist or for a score or anything, probably the same thing. I'll watch some videos. I'll smoke, you know what I mean? We'll have a conversation. It'd be times when we're in the studio, we'll just be having a conversation and we'll come up with an idea for a track just like that, just off a simple conversation, just basic conversations. And
do you have any?
Just vibing.
Do you have any funny memories of like what's the funniest memory of a studio session you had?
A lot of stuff. Like a lot of crazy shit go down. You got girls coming up to the studio, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, it can get messy.
It get messy, but
the shit gets colossal.
Yeah. But I remember one time where it's not even really a funny story, but it just was like it's a story. Like
Okay.
We was in Wave Labs, and it's probably about like a good 20 of us in there. Sorry if I missed some names, but Dreamy Yowie, Ken Masters, Ty Kenny, Quaddy, Thwag.
That's a cast already.
Dizzy, Rosa, of course, YERRP, shout out my man YERRP. I love that boy.
A lot of come up with him.
Man, it was a lot of us. It was so many of us, and like
that's a situation.
Me and YERRP, like we got Timmy the Third. Man, people were recording in one room. It's like people recording in one room. Me and YERRP, we in here cooking up this crazy beat. People in the back, and it's just like everybody was working, and it was like I named probably like 7 artists from Delaware that was in there. It was way more than that, but it was good to see everybody come in there and work and have a purpose, and you know what I mean, we all got the same vision, so why not bring it all together? And that was just like really a moment, like man, look at this, man, everybody working. It was good to see, man.
Right. You brought up vision. So who are some of the producers like growing up you kind of looked up to, kind of like listening to beat wise?
Producers, man. It's funny because like now that I go back and listen to them songs and stuff that we were talking about, it's like now that I'm a producer, I think like, damn, who produced this? Like, cause he killed this, and like, what else did he do that I probably haven't heard? But of course Kanye, Just Blaze, Pharrell.
I can see a lot of Just Blaze.
Pharrell, the Heat Makers.
Yeah,
like a huge influence.
Yes.
That's what really got me into gear. Like, this is what I want to do, dog. Shout out to I don't even know homie name, but if y'all watching this, y'all know he used to sell the CDs and the DVDs under the bridge back in the day. You know what I mean? So went on there. I copped the Smack DVD. This was Smack DVD days, the early days, and grabbed that junk. And being the person that I am, I got the ear, so I'm always listening. This is when producers were throwing their tags and shit and beats, and people probably shout out the producers. So I'm like, so when Cam say like Heat Makers, I'm thinking he just saying Heat Makers, not really shouting out Heat Makers. So I'm watching the Smack one day, and their name come across the screen in flames, and the one beat playing the Cam John, it's a Dipset beat. It'd be like,
I know you.
So I'm like, oh yeah. So I'm like, oh shit, this the Heat Makers. And Arsonist cooked up this one hot ass beat, man, sped the sample up, and I'm like, man, damn, this is what I want to do, man. And my man Vel, he had a tape recorder. He recorded the actual beat that after he made it and shit, and we would go to school every day, like taking turns listening to that same beat in a little tape recorder. So it's like, you know what I mean? Shout out to the Heat Makers.
That's nostalgia right there.
Yo,
like, I wasn't even there, and I feel like I was there.
Yo, bro, right? And that's
I missed them days, man.
That's what
LimeWire.
Yeah, oh man.
That was my
Napster and
that was everything.
Morpheus and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we was
bro.
all on that and just downloading instrumentals and really like studying them and shit. Like we listening to them, but really studying them.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
This is real simple. We got a lot of shout outs today. So shout out to my grandma for letting me download so much illegal music on her computer.
Mine too, bro.
Oh my
God.
God.
Mama, I love you.
Like
you
real
wanted
shit.
to kill me that one day you came in and the
Nextel
computer wasn't working and
downloaders
shit.
I had the Nextel downloaders. My friends would come in there and she wouldn't understand what was going on. She didn't really know how to use the computer. I got the entire Beanie Siegel album off that. That's the first time I ever heard P.D. Crack. Oh man, shout out to them. And Memphis Bleak's album, Just Blaze on production. That was one of my favorite albums. That's a slept on album.
Yeah, man, no
Shout
doubt.
out to Bleak. But who are your favorite artists right now in Delaware?
Man, favorite. Now there's a difference between favorite and top 5 with me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say favorite though, just artists I work with, and everybody know I work with Quadi, Ty Kenny.
Which I like you and Ty Kenny. The stuff y'all cook together, I like y'all.
Because we definitely like I said, when I came out Newark and shit, we lived like right across the street from each other, so it was nothing for us to like. We was every day like, yo, early in the morning, like, yo, come through. I just made this crazy ass beat last night. What? Write his raps and shit. We'll smoke all day. Made 5 tracks.
Right.
But Quadi, Ty Kenny, Swag, Rosa, you know, Val, Jeno. Me and Jeno. Jeno was the shout out Jeno. Jeno was the first person to ever rap off one of my beats. He rapped on it on a DVD. He told them like, yo, cut that Mook shit on. I want to rap off Mook beat. And did it on there. think he like recorded a joint. So him, Walt Phrase.
Shout out to Phrase.
I love Phrase. That's my.
I've been fucking with Phrase since Dirty Middle Class.
Yeah, Walt. Yeah, Dirty Middle Class. Shout out to them. I and I. You know what I mean? When what's his name? When Aside was fucking with him. Aside.
That hurts me, man. That they.
Yeah, man, because it was like
they were a good.
Great move, man. Great move. I love that grungy shit that they was bringing to the table at that time. And
have you noticed Aside been dropping a single every day?
I know. Every time I get on SoundCloud, it's like, oh shit, it's a new Aside.
It's tight though. Like he has nice shit, and I was like, man, yo, Troy, patch that up, man.
Yeah, man, no doubt. We need that, man.
Like, the music y'all made for Delaware was
great, man. Great. Who else? I mean, I'm missing a couple people. I like Buck 50. Shout out to Buck 50. He showed love on his last project. I got like 2 joints with him. Okay. It's a lot. I like everybody. I really do. I like to see people
give you different energies.
Yeah, different energies, different feel, and especially when people try to, bring something different to the table and be real creative and innovative. I love that. Vadio, Sparks, Shep. Shout out UMG.
Baby Shep, I need more, baby.
We cooking.
Okay,
we definitely cooking. I'm gonna play you some drinks before we leave. We cooking.
I need you, Shep.
Yeah, we cooking. And sorry if I forget you, man, but you know what's up. Y'all know what's up.
It's all love.
It's all love, but I like everybody. Those are my favorites, man.
Yeah, who do you like? Like in 2000, like who do you think 2016's year is? Not even in Delaware, just in rap in general.
Man, it's a lot. It depends on what you're listening to, and like right now, what I'm listening to is like I like the boy Les. Okay. If anybody don't know who Les is he fuck with Currency.
Yeah, I love that you're talking about.
Like Currency, my favorite rapper right now.
Okay.
Like that, like right now, just I just love Currency. Yeah.
I think Pilot Talk 2 was.
That was great. And at that time too, it was like
that was the same time I think Christian OJ came out.
Yeah, right. In that time, that 2009, 2011.
I love that.
That shit crazy, man. It's crazy. And so I say Les. Ken Masters gonna have a good year. Shout out Ken Masters, Delaware artist.
You know what's funny? One of his, even though like most people know his biggest song, like my pinky up and all that, but however, my favorite song from him is Me and More.
Yeah, man.
His flow on that.
Yeah, like, man. Killed that shit.
It's on every playlist I got on SoundCloud.
Killed
like real shit. I didn't even know who he was, and I ran.
Yeah, because in the beginning nobody knew who he was. He wanted to be on some like
low key
guy. Like he never. That's why he called himself Ken Masters.
He's too big. Dude's humongous. Like I saw him, I was like, this nigga's like a 7.
Yeah, he like 7 feet.
Yeah, like I saw him, I was like, what the fuck, that's him? Like he can't dab. Like that nigga's humongous.
Like Zori like 7 feet, man. He dunked too. He dunks. He bangs.
Yo, I know. He don't gotta jump. Like he's humongous. Yeah, man. Actually, you know what? Shout out to everyone like the waves coming up now. Like the Blue Bag Brazy video, which I just saw. I think that's Squatty, right? That's Squatty.
Yeah. Shout out Jet Finks. We doing a lot of shout outs because everybody. You know what I mean?
I really love that. It's funny. It took me a while to like that Blue Bag Brazy song.
Mm-hmm. He recorded that at my crib too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay. I was listening to it. I was like, hell this. I was being that old 90s hip hop nigga. And then like it played. Someone just played it like random. I was sitting around. He was like, it's my shit. Mm-hmm. I heard it without me like actually like have some biased opinion. I was like, this shit.
Yes.
Like this shit's crazy. Yeah, like this energy is crazy. Yeah, and I found out doing.
Yeah, you
doing the same dance, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
and he be dancing. You bring that energy, man. That's what it's about. Like a lot of people, and with music nowadays, it's kind of hard to like get with a lot of shit because a lot of shit sound the same. Mm-hmm. So it's like off the bat, it's like another one of these.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You hear the beat start, you're like.
You know what I'm saying? So it grows on you, and that's when people bring they bring the visuals too. So like I think the visual is what really got a lot of people on that Blue Bag Brazy because it's like it's the visual. It's you like you see what you're doing, and it gives you the rock with like, okay, you don't like the song, or if you like this song, this is how you gotta rock to this. You gotta dance to it like this. You gotta nod your head to it like this. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it gives you a feeling, and it gives you like a class and like you know what I mean, like just a gut feeling about it, and like this is what it's about.
This is a good talk, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
What do you have plans for you, like in this upcoming year, man?
Well, I got a couple projects dropping. Me and Val, we got Beat Tape.
Okay.
I could tell you the name, Photosynthesis. That's about to drop. I got the Yo Mook Volume 2 dropping in a few weeks. Volume 1 still on SoundCloud. If y'all want to get it, I'm on SoundCloud. Just Mook BetterBreed. Me and A Mace, we got a project coming. We've been cooking this for about a year now.
Okay. I was wondering.
Yeah, we've been cooking it for about a year, so we got a project coming. No name on it, but the tracks is done.
Okay.
Not even done. We still putting on more tracks.
Yeah.
Me and Quaddy got a tape done. We probably not gonna release it till he drops his solo project, which will be coming soon. But when the people ask for it, which the people are asking for, Quaddy, we need that jump. UMG.
Yeah. Man.
I work with a lot of local people, man.
That's
like,
love though, man.
Yeah,
I hear different stuff from you. Like sometimes I don't even know if it's your beat. Like it can go. You can literally do whatever you want. Like you can go left with your shit, and like the next beat I hear, it sounds like totally different shit.
Yo, and that's been like the
I love
goal.
that.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks a lot. And it's crazy because it's like that's been the goal ever since I made beats. I actually remember the day I said that. I don't know what it was. I was listening to a Dr. Dre beat. I listened because I always used to listen to instrumentals, and it was a Young Buck. I don't know what the song called. It's a Young Buck song with a female on it. I forgot that female name, but she's on a lot of the West Coast songs with Snoop and stuff. I want to say Jaguar, right?
Yeah.
That might be it. Yeah. I want to say Jaguar.
Which her album is crazy. I still have.
I never heard.
I had the bootleg album.
I got Apple Music. I'm gonna find something. But so it was like a Young Buck beat, and like I'm listening to it, and it's like I never heard a Dre beat like this. I'm like, this is so versatile. I'm like, I'm gonna be very versatile. Like, I'm gonna be just different. I'm gonna make a beat like this, but I'm also make beats like this, so I can give it to artists like this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of like the goal, and it's like, and it hasn't been like I didn't like stress it or nothing, but it's kind of just been natural and genuine to like that's just me, and that just also because I'm a Gemini also, so I have different moods. Okay. And however I'm feeling this, how I'm gonna make the beat or whatever, the track song.
Mook, man, we gotta do this again.
Yo,
I love this.
Thanks, man.
This is my first producer on YERRP. I see why I need more producers. I love this, man. And thank you for everybody for watching. This is Delatone.
Yep.
That's Mook right there.
Yeah, better, man.
We will be back next time. Giving y'all more hate.
Yep.